Welcome back to Car Drive Next. Today, we're taking a close look at one of the most thrilling SUVs of the year, the 2025 Porsche Cayenne GTS. This isn't just another mid-cycle refresh. Porsche has made some bold moves with design, performance, and overall driving experience. So sit back, buckle up, and let's explore everything the new Cayenne GTS has to offer. Roll up to the Cayenne GTS and the first thing you notice is its commanding presence. For 2025, Porsche has refined the Cayenne's exterior to make it more aggressive yet elegant. At the front, the GTS distinguishes itself with the blacked-out grille inserts and enlarged air intakes that channel its performance DNA. The new HD Matrix LED headlights aren't just for show, they deliver pinpoint illumination and feature adaptive lighting that adjusts in real time to traffic and road conditions. The Porsche crest is mounted slightly higher on the hood now, a small change that subtly reinforces the new front-end geometry. Move around to the side and you get a full picture of the Cayenne's athletic profile. The GTS rides on massive 21-inch RS Spider design wheels as standard, painted in satin black, hugging the wheel arches that are slightly flared to hint at its all-wheel drive capability. The ride height is 10 mm lower than the standard Cayenne thanks to the standard air suspension tuned specifically for the GTS, giving it a grounded, purposeful look. The door sills have GTS embossed, reminding you every time you step in that this is no ordinary SUV. Side mirror caps, window surrounds, and roof rails all come in high-gloss black, part of the GTS exclusive sport design package, tying the aesthetic together in a sleek, sinister silhouette. Come around to the rear, and things get even more interesting. The taillights now feature a slimmer, more refined light signature that stretches across the rear hatch, giving it a wider and more planted appearance. A black rear diffuser wraps around the twin dual exhaust pipe. As yes, you heard that right, 4 exhaust outlets finished in black chrome. And yes, they're not just there for looks. These pipes deliver the throaty V8 growl that the GTS badge demands. The roof spoiler is both functional and stylish, aiding high-speed stability while rounding out the sporty rear design. Open the door and step inside, and you're greeted with the perfect blend of motorsport heritage and modern luxury. The interior of the 2025 Cayenne GTS is driver-focused but far from Spartan. Porsche has stepped up its game with a new digital-first cockpit layout. The 12.6-inch curved digital gauge cluster is crisp, customizable, and transitions smoothly between drive modes. To its right, the 12.3-inch center touchscreen houses Porsche's latest PCM 6.0 infotainment system, with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and integrated Spotify. New for 2025 is the optional 10.9-inch passenger display, allowing co-pilots to view media, navigation, or even stream videos on the go. The materials are where the GTS flexes its true personality. Alcantara wraps the headliner, center panels, and steering wheel, while black leather with carmine red stitching accents the dashboard, doors, and seats. Optional GTS interior package brings even more red accents, including seat belts and embroidered headrests. The 18-way adaptive sport seats are standard, offering bolstering that hugs you through corners without sacrificing comfort on long drives. The rear seats are equally luxurious, with ample headroom and legroom even for taller passengers. Cargo space remains generous, perfect for those weekend getaways or spirited grocery runs. Performance is where the 2025 Cayenne GTS really earns its stripes. Under the hood, Porsche has brought back the beloved 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, now tuned to produce 493 horsepower and 487 pounds-feet of torque. That's a notable jump from the outgoing model, and it translates into a 0-60 time of just 4.2 seconds when equipped with the optional Sport Chrono package. The top speed, an impressive 171 miles per hour. But numbers only tell part of the story. What really sets the GTS apart is how it feels to drive. Porsche's engineers have worked their magic once again, dialing in the perfect balance between raw power and agile handling. The adaptive air suspension combined with Porsche active suspension management keeps the GTS planted and composed even during aggressive cornering. Standard Porsche torque vectoring plus adds another layer of confidence, distributing power to the wheels that need it most, while the optional rear axle steering sharpens turn-in response and reduces the SUV's turning radius. The exhaust note is another highlight. It's not just sound for show, the system is finely tuned to deliver that unmistakable Porsche snarl. Put it in Sport Plus, and the GTS sings a symphony of crackles and burbles that will make any car enthusiast grin from ear to ear. The 8-speed Tiptronic S transmission shifts with urgency but without harshness, keeping the engine in its sweet spot whether you're carving canyons or cruising the freeway. Technology and safety also get a significant update. Porsche has added a new head-up display with augmented reality navigation cues, helping drivers keep their eyes on the road. Standard safety features now include lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, night vision assist, and a 360-degree surround view camera system. There's even remote park assist, allowing the Cayenne to maneuver itself into tight spaces via your smartphone. Yes, the future is here and it's wearing a GTS badge. In terms of fuel efficiency, the V8 obviously isn't trying to win any eco awards, but Porsche has managed to improve things slightly with cylinder deactivation and enhanced thermal management. Expect around 17 mpg in the city and 22 on the highway, and not bad considering the performance on tap. Now let's talk numbers. The base price of the 2025 Cayenne GTS starts at $118,500 before destination fees and options. Start ticking boxes like the Sport Chrono package, rear axle steering, Burmester sound system, and passenger display, and you're easily pushing north of $140,000. But considering the performance, refinement, and badge prestige, the Cayenne GTS is competitively priced within the high-performance luxury SUV segment. It's not cheap, but it's not trying to be. It's trying to be the best. And frankly, it comes very close. So, is the 2025 Porsche Cayenne GTS worth it? For those looking for a true driver's SUV, something that blends exhilarating performance, premium comfort, everyday usability, and unmistakable style, the GTS is in a class of its own. It manages to walk that fine line between sports car and SUV better than most, and it does so with a badge that carries 75 years of motorsport excellence behind it. It's more than just a refreshed Cayenne, it's Porsche reminding the world that driving still matters, even when you're behind the wheel of a 5,000-pound machine. Thanks for watching Car Drive Next. If you enjoyed this in-depth review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more performance car content, and drop your thoughts in the comments. So would you pick the GTS over the Turbo or even the electric Macan? Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep chasing the road ahead.